We're here at Farley's in Hermantown. It's Farley's Family Restaurant, and I'm with Beth, and we're here because they are competing in the Arc Northland Chocolate After Dark. Now you'll see that at the Depot from 5 to 8 this coming Thursday. And Beth, I want you to tell me a little bit about what it is you're making.
Well, we're actually doing my choco wine cupcake.
Okay.
So what I have actually, what we're using on Thursday is actually chocolate raspberry wine because I'm going to do raspberries. I did do raspberry in the frosting and raspberry in our cheesecake filling. But this is just a regular, you can pick this up cash-wise, any other liquor store around town.
I've had a couple glasses and it's really good. It's creamy.
So instead of using water for my cake mix and for my, I use the wine in there. So that's where it's a chocolate raspberry wine, and this one's just a chocolate wine that we put in there today.
I'm gonna start doing that at home.
Yeah.
I'll get that. Just kidding, we're gonna keep going.
So, in order, like I said, a lot of people don't understand how to fill a bag. So I'm going to do a real quick tip on that.
Okay. Yeah, because I make deviled eggs sometimes, and
You can do the same thing. You can pick these up at, Walmart probably has them. I know they have them over at Michael's, Hobby Lobby.
Michael's has the Wilton.
They have the cake. Yep, they have the cake area.
I tried to decorate Kylie's first
They usually come in about
cake.
a 4-pack. They come with the lid, they're together, so that, and then you can buy these separately.
Okay.
For filling, I like what's called the balloon tip. So it's got just a bigger hole so you can fill in there.
Okay.
And then just for when I'm frosting, I usually use kind of more like a star tip.
Okay.
You could
Couple of tips on the tip.
Yeah, tips on the tip.
Yeah, from Beth.
So you take them apart. You put the one piece all the way in. You go all the way down to the end of that, and then you find with your nail here, and you go right across the top there. And then you find there's a spot where you did it.
That's the problem I always have. I just snip.
And if you snip, then it goes too far. So
Yes, it does.
Like that, and that's where then this will come right out to where you can put your tip on there, and then this on there. It works really well, especially when I'm doing bigger cakes, and if you're doing different tip changes, if you're doing different size for if you're writing or if you're.
Then you can just change the tip and use the same color.
I don't have to change out the board.
I just order my cake from Farley's. That's all. I let her take care of the tips.
So I'm used to doing it this way.
Okay.
And I can fill it easy, but a lot of times it's a little difficult. So
with my wine?
More wine. Always have
hey, that's a great idea.
This works really well. My hands are clean, obviously I wash beforehand.
Yeah.
But what you do is, like I said, then it's just in a cup, and that way it's all the way in there, and then you just can spoon it right in there instead of having to try and hold it and do everything.
I'll hold the bowl.
Yeah.
I gotta help somehow.
This is our cheesecake filling. It's a no-bake cheesecake.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
They have got so many good ideas here.
So like I said, you can then just spoon that in there, and then I don't have to, like I said, I'm used to it because I've been doing it for a while, but it's super convenient just to pull that right out then. And then you just squeeze this all the way to the bottom. And then what you want to make sure is that there's no bubbles in there, otherwise it kind of squeezes.
I do none of this when I'm doing my deviled eggs. No wonder why they turn out so crappy.
So then you just twist it.
Okay. All right, so these are the luscious cupcakes.
Yep. So these, then you just put it right in the middle of the cupcake, and then you hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds until you start to feel it's pushing itself out. Like I said, so then you're getting in the middle of the cupcake there.
Oh.
So that's how that works. It's pretty simple. I mean, you could cut them apart, and you could do all the hassle of, I said,
but why?
It's super easy. So then you just start from the outside.
And are you going to be doing this at the event or have them all done?
I will have all 200 and some done.
Okay. So if you are the 200 and some next, you're not going to get one. So get there early.
I think she was saying about 2 to 250 is what they were hoping this year. So
okay.
We're hoping to have a really good turnout. That way we can raise some money for Arc Northland.
Absolutely.
A really good foundation.
And while you're doing that, I'm just going to continue with this is a competition. And so there are, of course, other competitors that will be there. So going around, obviously, you're going to want to taste everything, but vote for your favorite.
And then we'll have like I said, I'll have more raspberries, and we'll probably put raspberries on top of them, too, if they have them in stock.
Oh, for plate presentation.
For plate presentation, but like I said, for today, we just kind of...
I used to work in a restaurant. You don't put your fingers in stuff. And,
no.
Yeah, that messes up your plate presentation. So...
Yeah, so like I said, they're pretty simple, pretty easy.
Oh, yeah, we need the taste testing forks. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly is not going to be on the camera today, but he is the other owner of Farley's here in Hermantown.
We've got, it's pretty simple, pretty easy.
Does Josh, my camera guy, want to try one? Darn, you can't.
Oh, he's now, you know.
All right, so do I get to try one
Yeah.
now? I feel like Rachel Ray. All right, so is there a certain way to eat these? Oh, I'm eating it wrong.
Oh, no, you can eat it however you want. I'm just cutting it open so you can then see,
Okay.
like I said, when you cut them open, you can see inside how that filling got in there.
And that's where I'm
So then
going.
you got the cheesecake filling in there on top of the raspberry.
That's good frosting.
Like I said,
I didn't get any of the cheesecake, so I'm going in again.
so you get the wine and the, you know, you get the wine and the chocolate and the, you know, you can't go
Oopsie.
wrong since. Good thing I got right.
I'm gonna bring a bib.
But you might have to. There's a lot of different tasting down there. I think there was something with the pasta chocolate or something. I could.
That adds a lot.
Yeah, that cheesecake in there is really yummy, and as I said, that gives it that different, the different textures in there. So you have that chocolate, but then you have the creaminess to it. Then you have the sweetness of the frosting too. That kind of ties it all in together.
Okay, hold on now. Don't talk with your mouth full. This Thursday at the Depot, Arc Northland, it's called Chocolate After Dark, 5 to 8, and it is a fantastic cause. And I have a link right below so that you can get your tickets.